Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Reporting live from Yonkers, New York. We bring to you the NuttinButLuv podcast. I go by the name of Money Mike.
I go by Mainovent.
And today from Houston, am I saying it right?
Yes.
Okay, with the accent, we got Lady Matt in the building.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on, lady?
Okay, so tell the viewers, where you from and the culture and the state.
I'm from Houston, Texas, 3rd Ward to be exact.
Okay.
Been living there all my life.
Okay.
Culture-wise, I would have to say definitely has changed since I became an adult. When I was younger, it was definitely slow but fast at the same time for us, not y'all fast.
Right.
But definitely, how can I say, I was a private school kid, so school and sports was my thing growing up.
What sport you play?
All sports.
Oh, really?
All sports. Cheerleading, volleyball, basketball, softball,
okay. Athletic.
soccer.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Swimming.
You was busy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, always busy.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Heard you.
Okay.
Heard you. Yes.
But
yes.
I mean, as far as like just the city in general, it's community based, village based. I would leave it at that. Community and village based for me, because I think I think it made me feel a way moving here, and I got the same thing. So that's why I can connect with that, realizing that's what I had growing up.
So first things first, I gotta ask this: are you a Cowboy fan?
Like the
Dallas Cowboys
football.
I mean, it's Texas, of course.
Okay.
Hello.
People from New York,
we
they're not
we
New
love
York
Dallas.
Giants fans. There's a lot of Cowboy
Lot of
fans.
Cowboys
in New
fans.
York.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'll be going for whoever winning, but anytime anything Texas is on,
Okay, you with that?
Okay.
I'm with that.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I couldn't tell you a player or nothing, but I
But you
wear
just love the
jersey.
team.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Blue and white.
You
we
gotta
winning it.
represent.
Right.
But other than that,
Okay.
I'm really not into football like that, but I watch it.
Right.
I'm not into it where I can tell you the players, but I watch it. I do watch it now.
Got you.
Okay.
So let's dip into right now. So how did the rap career come about? Like,
really and truthfully, music and entertainment has always been like a part of me. But actually using my voice came when COVID hit.
Okay.
I really, really needed an outlet, and honestly, this was the most challenging, most rewarding outlet that I had. So once I started, the rest is history. I've been putting my pen to the paper since.
So you've always wanted to be a rapper or like a singer?
I would say I always wanted to be an entertainer.
Okay.
I would sum that up from like childhood.
Okay.
But now that I'm, as an adult,
All right.
being able to use your voice in a certain way, and it doesn't have to be, how can I say, I'm not saying like poetry form, but I can fully express myself, body and voice, with rap. So
let me get this straight. This started since COVID?
like right before COVID.
Really?
Yeah, she only been
before
rapping about
COVID.
five years. She said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Right
wow.
before COVID.
And so what are some of the things that inspires you to do that? Like, was it an artist, family member, friends? Like,
I would say a friend. But now that I'm in it, a lot of my college friends tell me that I've been playing around with it, and I didn't even realize it.
Oh, okay. So you always had the talent. Everybody seen it.
Everybody was like, "Yo, you in school? You don't remember we used to be beating and you used to be
Really?
trying to play."
Okay,
But I used to play freestyle. I wasn't like really like trying to play around, like making words up.
Oh,
and
so
stuff.
you was good at putting rhymes together.
Yeah, but not like a real rhyme.
Okay.
Like I wasn't being intentional with it.
Okay.
So now that I'm in it, I'm like, I do remember that.
Okay.
Certain things that you don't even know you have talent for. It's like being in school. You listening to the subject matter, and you like, I don't need this shit. And then you get older, and you
exactly.
you know what? I do remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So when did you realize like you was good at it though? Because it's one thing to do it, but when you say, "Yo, I'm dope," like I'm nice,
or I could do it.
Maybe I'm gonna say for sure, like confidently, like is when like my hometown was receiving me.
Okay. And what year was that?
I was probably like a year or so in.
Okay, so that's like
Probably
what?
like a year or so
during
in,
COVID?
maybe.
During
21,
COVID?
22?
This 22.
22,
Oh,
okay.
22.
COVID hit like
22.
2021,
when,
yeah.
when I started really feeling confident in it, like I could really do this, I'm good. Like it challenged me. I like the critique, the constructive critique, and makes me be better. I'm gonna say 23.
Okay.
So
have you worked with any artists from Houston?
Not as of yet, but we in conversation
Oh, you in the
right
mix.
now.
Okay,
yeah.
you in the mix.
Okay, that's right. We got some big things on. Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited
That's what's
about
up.
it. I'm excited about it.
Okay.
So I will say that has been not my challenge, but
so what is that? Paul Wall is from there. Paul Wall.
Paul
Wall's from there. A lot of artists from there.
Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Lil Kiki, Zero, Trey the Truth.
Is Bun B from out there?
Bun B is from Texas. He's from Port Arthur though.
Okay.
But he live in Houston.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like
Texas is huge. Like
right.
Yeah. He lived like an hour away from Houston.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But if you ever heard of Beaumont, Port Arthur, they like how y'all are to Jersey.
Oh,
really how y'all are to Brooklyn, kind of.
Gotcha.
Because Jersey's another state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy, man. So I want to get back into like more the younger years. So you said that you was into sports, you was like talented, you was always like athletic. So let's talk a little bit more about those type of things, like, you know.
So definitely All-American.
All-American?
Yeah,
okay.
and probably every
Track?
sport. Did track, captain, every sport, track and field. Really, it's crazy because I really don't like running.
Okay.
I really don't like running. Like I'll run, but I don't like running. But I did the 100-meter 4x4 relay and long jump.
Okay.
That was my long jump was my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could have went to the Olympics, kind of.
That was my goal, but I wanted to go to the Olympics for gymnastics.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Okay. That's what like if I would have said what I wanted to be a gymnast.
Wow. Okay.
So you being a rapper now, like what do you see like the climate like as far as like for female rappers? How do you feel about, you know, the longevity and the success of like these current female rappers that are out now?
For me, it's two types of current. It's the trendy current and then the sustainable current. So what we talking about?
Both. Let's start with the first one.
Trendy. I feel like with anything is going to fade.
Okay.
Who I don't know.
Right.
When I don't know.
Okay.
But I feel like they're making the mark for what they want, which is a quick
come up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
Right?
And they're not making music of substance really. It's like real.
It's of substance for their crowd though.
Yeah,
for now.
For
you gotta know your fan base.
Yeah, and it works. We was just looking at the JD interview, and it, you know, you really don't know who is really out. You really don't know. Everybody kind of sounds the same. Right. Everybody's kind of doing the same thing, saying the same thing. So I feel like the trendy people that are making it, TikTok, great, it's working. Okay. As long as TikTok and everybody dancing to it,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, but as far as people that what did I say?
Trendy, you said trendy and I think long lasting. You said trendy and something.
We're gonna say sustainable.
The
ones that are being that are more sustainable.
Yeah, the ones sustainable. Okay,
I say that. Yeah. I think those women have already like tapped into who they actually are, and they don't have to put up, you know, this facade or you know, an act to be in their rap or in their art. So I feel like that is going to be always the move as far as women. Like, if we can stick to being who we are and not trying to like be molded into something else, even for men, I think that's the play. But of course, the majority right now is the trendy music, which is the TikTok music.
Absolutely.
So the state of rap right now, do you feel that that to make money, do you feel, what do you think? Are you intimidated by some of the challenges right now? Because it's totally different from the 90s, early 2000s. How you make money. You know, the streaming thing is like totally different from like vinyl, CDs, and stuff like that. So how you feel about that?
I was about to count something.
Yeah. Get your sippy.
It's NuttinButLuv whatever it is.
It's NuttinButLuv.
What it is.
Tony Mason got the champagne. Tony Mason
Shout out
from
to Tony
Harlem.
Mason. Long-time friend, comrade.
Lennox. Live on Lennox.
Harlem in the building.
That's right. I know that's right. Okay, wait. Tell me again the question.
So, you know, I feel that like the business side.
Right, business side.
It's very challenging right now because what's the young lady name? Lady London?
Lady London,
right. Mm-hmm. She's made a statement. She said, a person has to listen to your song 80 times to get $1.
Yeah,
every
80.
Yeah,
so I will say
that's crazy.
Absolutely.
You said, am I intimidated?
Right.
That's what you asked.
Yes.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit, but I don't let that control me. I'm very self-aware, and I am confident, but don't get me wrong. I have my days when I'm not as confident, but gotta pull it out.
Gotta pull it out.
What Riri said, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Well, not really fake it till you make it, but energy-wise, you gotta act like
I'm here. Yeah. Nah, you're right. Nah,
I would be lying if I didn't, but at the same time, like, I know what I'm capable of, and it's small things to a giant at the end of the day. But I think that's where your talent, being multifaceted, I would say would have to show up and shine. Because it's not just about music no more. It's not just about the streams no more.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with Lady London. Like, it is very challenging if you're just trying to make it off your music. If you got nothing else going for you, and you're just trying to make it off your music, then yeah. But if you can be a full brand, then maybe your chances to make it might be a little different. It might not just be music. That might be your gateway to something else.
Okay.
So I mean.
So let's talk about that word that you just used. That's a good word, brand. Let's talk about that. Elaborate on that
Branding.
to the viewers.
Branding is big.
Brand. You said brand, so I see you going somewhere with this. Go ahead.
Wait, you asked me now what you said.
So as far as your brand, like, okay, so what is your brand? Like, what is your brand as far as you got Lady Matt? So do you have like merchandise?
Are you working on that?
On things like
on that direction? Did you get that far yet?
Cosmetic, whatever. You have that in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to bring out all the Lady London. I mean,
brand.
Lady Matt.
Brand.
Trying to bring all of that out.
Okay, brand wise, I do have a wellness business called New Skin Active. I'm a personal certified trainer, so with that, I created New Skin Active, and so I train and have digital products under that realm.
New Skin.
That's right.
That's dope. So you're doing a little cross marketing with this rap thing.
So my workout is that if you
I noticed you've been doing a lot of more workout things now.
So,
really?
You was inspired by who's that guy that be running the guy?
No, that didn't inspire me. That just inspired the content.
Okay.
You know, I just told y'all like running. So
okay.
Run it up.
But that was dope though.
The content.
That's a dope content. That's a definitely dope.
But
content.
he does the morning wake up at 5, then 5:01 he doing something, 5:02 he doing something. So
he like running by the G-Wagon like this. They got the music playing.
So you're doing a lot of cross marketing. It's safe to say.
So with that, even me with getting some brand deals this year, like, how can I say? So when I first moved here, I moved here pursuing another art, and then it branched off with me doing like commercial style gigs, which then opened my mind up to being in commercials, right? So yes, with me starting Lady Matt as an artist, I still want to tap into that. So I can't just not saying only focused on Lady Matt. This is what I'm focused on. But as far as worldly brand, now I am implementing other brands. So I have a food delivery deal, a lip gloss deal.
I seen that commercial. That was good. And what's the name of that one with the food delivery?
Wonder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Are they in New York or
are
they just in Atlanta?
They are on the East Coast.
Which is us.
Yeah.
But
all the way to like I think Philly, Virginia. It's
but not really here in New York.
No, they're everywhere in New York. Yes, everywhere in New York City. Sorry, but they're not in the South yet.
So was that a situation that you went and got, or you was approached on that situation?
I was approached.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Okay, all right. Okay, cross marketing. I see what's going on.
Can't just bank on $1.
Right. No, facts. I mean, that's dope.
So let's get into the music. So your music, right? What inspires your raps? Like when you rap, what inspires you? Like when you talking about, like what do you talk about? Let the people know, like, what are you rapping about when you rap?
Really, to sum it all up, it's just the boss bitch mindset. I've been promoting that for about a year now, and the more I promote it, the more I realize, like, this is really what I'm rapping about, to be honest. But I make sure I include my wellness, just talking about my everyday life, popping shit, talking about these niggas, to a certain extent. But I'm not in the business of using a nigga. I'm in the business of utilizing people. If that makes sense.
And bring out the best of them.
Right.
No, total sense.
Exactly. We work together.
So with that,
for a common goal. Exactly.
I think I'm just promoting all around confidence when it comes to my rap. My challenge moving forward with my new music is to be a little bit more vulnerable. So
when you say vulnerable, meaning like what? Like
just more personable.
Okay.
I can be a little vague sometimes. Not trying to be too like y'all in my business, but you know, I'm just trying to. Why you keep looking like that? He's so serious. He's so serious.
Tony Mason. We need to.
He's the analytic guy.
We need her to team up with Jim Jones. I can see something.
She did.
Man, Jim ain't trying to holler at me. If Jim see this, holla at me.
Listen,
he follow me.
Jim, you gotta give a lady mad.
We're gonna make that happen with
Jim Jones. Follow me.
Jimmy's the hardest working man in show business.
Outside, right? Didn't you do that?
I did my I did my Houston and Harlem is what I call it.
Houston,
but still in Harlem is what you talking about.
Okay, yeah, that was dope.
Thank you. But now Jim
no,
follow me.
I'm just thinking right now.
He gonna see this. He gonna see this.
And Jim got the new studio.
Right, he got the new studio.
Shout out to that.
He's doing a lot of work out there.
And he's
hey, yo, Jim, you see this, man? You got to mess with him, man.
He works with Dice Peso.
Right.
Dad, what's up, Dad?
Dice Peso. That's a good combination. You know, he does like the Drake thing, the singing,
we
stuff like that.
connected. We all connected. We all follow and show love to each other.
Okay, that's dope.
So, yeah,
that's dope.
You know, timing is everything.
Timing, yes.
Okay, so now, you know, you rapping, you're doing your thing. You know, you told me who inspired you. Wait, did you tell me who inspired you?
To be honest, I really hate that question because, like I said, being a village baby, like I listen to everything.
Okay.
I really be trying to own in on that question because, like, where did my inspiration come from? It's really just art. It's really just music sound. It's not
expression.
It's not a particular person.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
it something can make me feel away, and I'm like, oh, let me write something. I could be in the club. That's really where I like to write.
You can be eating a cheeseburger and like, yo, you know what? I'm like
in the parties and stuff. That's why I really be getting inspired. I be in my phone writing in the parties.
So
that's fire. That's fire.
Real quick, let's talk about women singers and stuff like that. So, did MC Light, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, Foxy Brown,
Courtesy
Little Kim, did any of those, because those are different eras, inspire you?
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, I would say, you passing it, because I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Okay. You can put me a little more up in my
did any of those people like inspire you?
I would say Lauryn Hill for sure.
Okay.
Growing up, Lauryn Hill.
What about MC Light?
Y'all, that's New York, y'all.
Oh, that's New York.
And that's a
so I wasn't really popping down there.
You gotta remember, I'm about to hit you. I'm about to hit you.
You might have been young.
I would say Lauryn Hill, yes, because she blended
everywhere.
Yeah, she wasn't just a rapper.
Yeah, and MC Light's
she was
80s.
She was a full artist all around. She was multifaceted actress.
Absolutely.
Those are the people that are
and producer.
She said a key thing though. MC Light, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she was New York.
Trina was my
love Trina, right? Yes, we love Trina on the NuttinButLuv podcast. That's right.
Yeah,
you see this? We need you up here, Trina.
Trina, shout out to Trina.
We love Trina. Shout out Trina.
Yeah. But yeah, that's who I like. And then honestly, I was really into R&B growing up. Yeah, I was into like Brandy, Avant, Tyrese,
Monica.
A little bit, but
I don't like those white shoes she had in that video.
Sorry, Monica. Sorry, Monica.
I don't like I used to wear braids. I had the apple head.
Okay,
like,
so you did the Monica thing.
Yeah, I had an apple head growing up. So.
Okay.
Brandy, I could relate to. The braids, everything about Brandy, I could really relate to.
What about Janet?
Janet Jackson, for sure. I was dancing a lot. So I was a dancer for a long time.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm able to express myself fully with rap. It's not just one thing for me.
Right.
But yeah, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson heavy, Aaliyah. I had the DVD that Aaliyah came out with for the when she did Rock the Boat. They had a DVD special.
Aaliyah was fire. Yeah.
But I was really into R&B. Like Ashanti. Like
Ashanti, right. She had that run.
I don't even think I really like rap was like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Oh, down there.
Okay.
Down there. That's down there for you.
UGK.
Okay. Oh, they was rocking. Yeah, all that down there. Okay.
Jay-Z a little bit because he had a few crossover.
Right, crossover. So y'all was listening to that down there.
But even now, we not playing y'all stuff. They barely playing Cardi B.
But it's really no real New York artists like that anyway, outside of that drill music. So, you know what I'm saying?
So let me say this. Do you feel like tours are important?
I feel like tours are important. I would say from my own personal experience.
Okay.
I got to open up for Big X the Plug.
Okay. Yeah.
And
How'd that go? That was good.
Amazing.
That was dope. Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
I started off.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Big X. Shout out to DJ Bubba. Shout out to the whole Camp 600. What's up?
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I got to open up for him. I started off here in SOBs.
Okay.
I think SOBs I opened up here, and then we went to Houston, and I did Houston, Dallas, and Austin with him. And a year later, I did something. No, actually, a few months later, I did something again in Dallas, and people from Dallas remember me. Then a few months later, we did South by. Still, people from Texas, like they remember me, whether they saw me in Houston, Austin, or Dallas. If they still at this convention or festival, you still see me. So they remembered me there. But it really sticks if you do a good performance. The people are there to see good music. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You do have your times where you opening up for people, and some of the people be like, "Can we get to the main artist?" But they do. But you got to look past.
Has that happened to you?
I'm not gonna lie, but not to me. Like my song wasn't good, but
it's
just they have already been there.
They over anxious, right?
They like been there since did the meet and greet. Now it's 10 o'clock.
It's like let's go,
and the girls still ain't come on.
We know they're not booing. You dope. They're not booing.
Now we
know
gotta look
that.
at you too. They didn't boo me.
Exactly, because you dope.
Yeah,
they
didn't boo me, but it's just like now I gotta give more energy and be like, making sure I'm interacting, because I think that's important too. A lot of people don't know how to perform. But going back to the main thing, I've got to perform, open up for Big X the Plug. I got to open up for That Mexican OT here at SOBs. And then recently I just did Cash Doll. And I was supposed to do her show here, but she canceled it. Okay. So I only did Dallas and Houston.
Oh, out there.
And
that's probably dope rocking with her.
She
got a good following, Cash Doll.
And how did you team up with her?
What you mean how I team up with her?
Like how did you get that connection? Like the connection with
just reach out, baby. I'm on it. I'm hustling out here, baby. You
gotta
just
reach out. Like,
you gotta continuously reach out to the people. Y'all gotta reach out to the people. Don't think you that hot and everybody see you. You gotta reach out. Okay. You gotta really reach out. Ain't no.
And was it that easy?
No, ain't nothing easy.
Okay. Nothing easy.
Ain't nothing easy.
You're right.
Okay. I was on that ass for like 2
and that's
3
good,
months.
I want to ask
2-3 months. Okay. That's what's up. You heard she put that work in 2-3 months.
2 or 3 months.
Yeah. When she announced it, I was on it. When she announced she was going on tour, I was on it.
And so
okay.
And so, okay, let's piggyback off the things that are not so easy.
Right.
So how do you feel about the way the industry, you got the gatekeepers who be having the knowledge, having the information, having the things, but they choose to be selective in who they give it to? How do you feel about that? About those people?
I used to feel away, but then I realized those people ain't for me.
Right.
Because if it's for me, it's not going to be gate kept.
And that's a beautiful answer.
To be honest.
And that's good. And
I don't even be thinking about
and
that.
You can't be mad at people that don't want to do something. You just got to move on and just be better at your craft. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's
nine times out of 10, y'all gonna circle back around to me more than before I circle back around to you. And that's happened a little bit already.
No, that always happens.
Yeah.
When you see a lot of people coming back like, yo, what's up?
Like, oh, I seen you. I had and I'm like,
And now it's head down. Like, I might do it. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah.
Right? Absolutely.
But yeah, they do that now. So, but I don't take it. I really don't take nothing personal.
Can't take none of it personal.
Everything is business. I'm very business savvy when it comes to like handling business or just communicating. So I really don't take nothing personal if we don't got a personal relationship before the business.
Okay, so I told you I had some of my questions right down.
Come on, get to the phone. Play. You holding the phone.
Okay, so listen, I got a question for you. As a female artist in a male-dominated industry, what challenges have you faced, and how have you overcome them?
Challenges that I face
in a dominant
male-dominated industry, and how have you overcome them?
Was there any challenges you found?
I would say trying to be more sexy and being more vulgar in my rhymes, because that's what everybody expect female artists to do. If they
like
not
sex sells, right?
If we're not conscious, we got to be extra overtly sexy. So I think I'm like right in the middle.
Right.
And sometimes I feel like I don't get received like I should, which is no problem to me. But as far as a challenge,
I think if you stick to the storytelling, that will take you a long way.
I receive that.
Because everybody loves a good story.
I receive that.
So you gotta know how to formulate that story into a rhyme, if you can. That everybody can relate to a certain story.
Right.
Absolutely.
So I receive that. And then I would say the obvious of, people how can I say, assuming that you're available for certain acts, you know, and maybe they're not directly saying it or projecting a certain thing, but
it's the
there.
The insinuation,
the energy.
That's the things you got to deal with as a and that's sad.
I mean, that's just the obvious.
Yeah,
but I always, to be honest, I don't pay that no mind either because I will bro you down.
Absolutely.
Before you even think you getting somewhere, I'm a bro. Aight, homie. Big homie this,
bro.
Big homie that.
Not the bro.
Oh,
the bro. That's what it is now.
The bro zone.
Don't even try.
It's the bro zone.
Bro.
The bro zone.
Bro. Yeah. Bro.
So, but I mean, that's
bro,
the
brother.
obvious. But I would.
Okay, so
nothing but love.
Nothing but love. How important is your team in what you're doing? A good team.
Oh, a good team is so essential, y'all. Y'all, it's so essential. I'm not gonna lie. The team can not team too. And
that happens a lot.
I had to keep it moving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm looking for a team.
Okay. But real quick, Mike, what do you expect from your team? What are you expecting?
I expect for them to have the same energy I have. And then depending on your position, you should be able to have a little more connection than me. If like say you my manager, my publicist or whatever.
Yeah, bring something home.
Of connecting and networking.
Absolutely.
You should be able to connect the dots without me having to put anything up or connect the dots for you or put you in the rooms. Like you should be able to bring that back and then we go from there.
Right. Because you're gonna do what you do. You know
right.
What I'm saying? Yeah,
I've been to a lot of places like by myself and making connections by myself. But it always helps. It does help, even in email. It helps to have somebody else just vouching for you, speaking for you, representing you. Absolutely. So I think that's where, I think, to sum it up, everybody that is a part of a team has their own brand now.
Yeah.
So then now it's them promoting themselves more than what they actually there for, which is promoting a whole nother human being.
Yeah.
I'm learning that as well, too.
Yeah.
So I wanna expound on this team stuff because that's something I've been struggling with the Momi brand, the Nothing But Love. So a couple of things, team, right? People automatically assume, and this is where you can't take anything personal, I feel. Childhood friends that you grew up with. It would be assumed that your childhood friends supposed to support everything, buy your stuff, wear your stuff. A lot of people are older, busy, kids. A lot of times they don't understand the vision.
Right.
To keep it real.
Yeah.
And that's why you can't take this personal, because you'll lose a lot of friends.
Right.
You cut a lot of people off.
I lost friends already.
Right. So with this word team, it's a process, and it's always an outsider from a distance that will see the vision first.
Right.
Yeah.
And those people, I feel that you have to gravitate to.
Right.
Especially when they see the vision.
Right.
Just the way how you see it.
Right.
Those are the people you got to gravitate to.
I receive that.
Yeah.
I do agree with that too.
Right.
So you have come across people that like you don't even know that's done more for you than people you've known for years. Because that's basically what he's saying. Like you got the people that don't even know you that ready to throw your football.
I would say how where I'm at in my career is from people that I just met within the years of me doing this.
Right.
It's not of course, like my family, like parents.
But not your day ones.
My day ones are like there, but like making sure you repost my stuff every time, buying something every time, repost,
right.
Everybody
reposting is big. You gotta do that.
Everybody don't be on point. Everybody like, I didn't see it, or oh my God, I thought I did.
Until you make it, then it's like, oh my God,
yes, always
posted now.
I'm gonna just speak on this one situation. So me and the girl we're not cool no more, but I was taking it personal that you was shouting out a celebrity that I would probably meet before you on their birthday.
Right.
But you're not gonna post me on my birthday
when
I'm
do that a lot.
on social media.
God, I hate that.
And I'm on my rise to stardom.
Oh,
but
man.
I might be able to plug you with
that.
the celebrity before you even meet the cat. And you gonna post them and say, oh my God, happy birthday. And I'm like, you ain't post me for my birthday?
Exactly.
Right.
So even just little stuff like that, but I learned to, let me back up, because at the end of the day, we're not even on the same wavelength, and that's cool too.
Yeah.
I had to be cool with, just because we were here once upon a time. Maybe even it was a year ago. We not here
and
today.
I'm happy you said that.
Yeah, because people the birthday shout outs be crazy. It can even be weird or crazy.
And you can't. I'm glad you said that because don't take none of it personal. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't understand the vision until they see certain things.
Right.
But then it's like, you know how that go.
Yeah, right. I received that.
Yeah.
But we're not friends. So
you don't care to me.
And that's
you
my
don't care to no more. Okay, I got you.
Like I said to the friends and family that's in my life consistently, and even if we don't talk every day or every month, there's all love. They know I try to do my best to keep everybody in the loop with me because of what I'm doing. Because I'm not able to show up all the time. You know, I miss things. This is a sacrificial lifestyle. This is not something that,
it is. Absolutely.
You know, like if you're entertaining anything, it's sacrificial.
You gotta sacrifice. You gotta put that
and
work
family
in.
And friends don't understand it all the time unless they in it. So please understand, like if I'm reaching out, please reach back because once I get there, ain't no reaching to me.
Gotcha.
You can't reach to me once I get there.
And one thing I try to tell everybody also is that don't worry so much about the likes and the hitting that hard button. People are watching.
Right.
And
they show that now.
But worry about the views.
Right.
I don't care. It could be 5 likes, but I got 6,000 views.
Right.
People seeing what's going on. Even if you're not commenting, you know what I'm doing because I'm consistent with it. So you can't get caught up with the little heart and all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the views are going to bring engagement. Then that's going to bring the likes. People are going to start seeing it because you're going to be consistent. You know what I mean? So that's what it is about.
I can't say the likes used to burn my soul. Then they made it to where you could take the likes off. So I love that part.
But I keep mine on though. I keep mine on. I don't care.
I'll take them joints. I'll be like, take them joints off because now I'm looking like they ain't like it. They ain't like it. I'm scrolling.
It's the mental effect of it.
It is.
I don't be care.
Take the likes off, y'all. Do yourself
wanted to get rid of that.
I keep my likes on. I don't even care, man. I get 1,000 likes from one like, and some of them I get 10 likes. I don't care.
What I care for now, taking the likes off is just natural for me. I don't even look at the likes no more. I look at my views because now you can see views on your actual static post. You can slide the slides.
Right.
You can see views now.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, you need to update your phone.
Right.
You can definitely see views.
And that's why it's important. Yeah.
It's not just on Reels no more.
Yeah.
So that's
views
why,
are on posts now too. Yeah.
And what really gets attention is when you have a plethora, like you got a whole bunch, like almost 10 to 20 slides. Those get a lot of views.
Okay. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back.
Okay.
This is a little intermission right now.
I like y'all energy. This is
we're gonna come back.
Yes, number love. That's
Lady
what
Matt.
it is. That's what it's about.
Tony Mason.
Easy.
Harlow.
Everything. He ain't
Live
gonna bring
on
you
Lennox.
nowhere where it's crazy. That's my guy right there.
We'll be back.
We go back.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Matt, and I'm here with my guys at the Nothing But Love podcast. A lot of you don't know, but I am a certified personal trainer. And with that, I have a plethora of digital products that I want you to tap into. I have a nutritional guide, a weight loss shopping guide, and a weight gain shopping guide. So tap in with me at nuskn.active, ACTIVE. And if you need to go online, www.nuskn.active, Your girl, Lady Matt.
Bang.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Matt, and I'm here with my guys at the Nothing But Love podcast, and I just need y'all to tap in with me right now. I'm looking for 2 artists, maybe a few, okay? Maybe a few from Houston or New York. I need to tap in with y'all. I need a feature, a hard body feature right now, okay? Check in with me at LADYMATT, 2 underscores on Instagram, and if you need to connect with me via email, it's connect, CONNECT, at LADYMATT.com. Your girl, Lady Matt. Mwah.
That was.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Matt, and I'm with my guys at the Nothing But Love podcast. A lot of y'all don't know, but your girl is partnering with the food delivery app Wonder, okay? Wonder has 23, maybe even more restaurants, and they deliver right to you. You can pick them up or do a delivery, and right now it's free delivery. So if you use my code, MATTRICIA 585, you can get up to 30% off your first delivery, okay? That's MATTRICIA 585, okay? Wonder.com. Download the app now.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. We back the NuttinButLuv podcast with Lady Matt in the building.
Yes.
What's up, Lady Matt? Everything
What's
good?
up? I'm good. I'm busy.
So you know, like I told you, I wrote the questions out. We got the
Come
rose
on.
rolling.
Yeah,
We're doing our
got the
thing.
rose.
Little light tipsy, but we good though.
Yes.
So here's a good question for you.
Okay.
Can you walk us through your creative process when writing a song? Do you start with lyrics, a beat, or a concept?
Oh, right now it's been concept. When I first started, it used to be the beat.
Okay. Expound on concept. When you say concept, what's the concept meaning?
Like something can make me feel away, and then I'll write it down, and then I'll just elaborate off of that. So,
gotcha.
How can I don't know why this is in my mind, but I'm gonna just say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining and I'm wet. I know, a little vulgar, but I'll write that down.
Okay.
Oh, you write that down.
That's
Okay.
like a metaphor. That's like a metaphor.
Yeah.
Raining and I'm wet, so I'll write that down, and then I'll leave it, and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's smart.
But a lot of the times,
concept.
like my notes in my phone is literally just words. It's not even full.
Yeah.
Full thought
Notes. Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it really. I don't have a particular way. It really just depends. Like I said, I could be in the club.
Very unorthodox.
Yeah,
Right. Nothing's no.
Probably go to the bathroom, something hit me, and then I'm writing that down. So I
tell them that all the time.
I try to.
So when you get to the studio, like you'll have stuff that's written down, but you'll add to it as you're going. You'll be like, hold up, I gotta add this to it, and then okay, that's dope.
I tried a few times, like writing fully in the studio.
Okay.
I don't like being in the studio with a lot of people because it's distraction to me.
Right.
Even my engineer had to like step out so I could rewrite something that he said was not it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be taking constructive critique very well.
Criticism,
Like I like it. I like it a lot.
Gotcha.
But yeah, my process is just different. It really just depends because the beat might be fire, but then I'm trying to marry words that I already wrote. You know, sometimes people write to marry stuff to a beat that don't work for me all the time. So typically, I like to just start from scratch. Whether it's the beat, is that me? Silence is fine.
It's me.
That's mine.
That's
Money Mike.
That's me.
He ain't turned the money phone down. He got the money phone going. Let's go, Money Mike. Okay, so we got another joint for you, right? Beautiful question for you. Okay, are there any specific personal experiences that have significantly influenced your music or lyrics?
I would say moving to New York, moving to Harlem, being around y'all.
And it influenced you.
New York. I know y'all not from Harlem.
So you
right?
got the well, we be in Harlem. So we
y'all
got
be in Harlem,
we
but
from
y'all,
Westchester.
No,
we're not from
right.
Harlem.
Money
But
on the Mount
I didn't want to disrespect that.
But real talk, we like some of the few that are accepted
right in
down
Harlem.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Exactly. We
See?
accepted down
Me
there.
too.
So you know, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been down there for years, like going on over 30 years. We've been rocking with Harlem. So that's good. Okay, so the last one before Mike comes in, your music often addresses social issues, right? What messages do you hope to convey to? Okay, your music addresses social issues. What messages do you hope to convey through your next work? Like you did with social issues. So what do you want to convey? Like,
what social issues you talking about?
Like things that's going on. Like you rap about getting money, you rap about run it up. Like these are like social issues. So what would be your next one on the calendar? Like that, your next single, basically, that you want to talk about?
I would say off the rip, that's a good question because I said I was being vulnerable, right? But to specifically tie that into a few words, I can't answer that directly right now, but I would say what I've been receiving from, I'm going to just say women in general, honestly, is just them really appreciating me pouring into them through my boss bitch mindset community. So right now I've been kind of like trying to figure out how to lean more toward my women right now.
And
I think
dope.
we kind of need a little more just confidence overall. And not that I'm the poster girl for confidence, but everywhere I go, literally somebody is saying like, thank you.
Thank you. And that's dope. That's dope.
That's why I think naturally God has kind of directed me to be more, I don't know why Queen Latifah come to mind.
Yeah, because she's very influential in the culture.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why.
She's a pillar in the community, and she's strong.
For women, no.
Yeah, people, exactly.
Yeah.
who you calling to be. She came up with that in the 80s
Everything
and
was
90s.
positive, so it goes back to I told you the storytelling.
Right.
Everything part of, if you got that good story, how you formulate it in a rhyme.
Absolutely.
She was very good at that.
Right.
MC Light was very good at that. That's why I mentioned I mentioned certain
Right. You did.
You know, Foxy Brown did it more on a street level.
She did.
Her and Little Kim. They was good at the street level. That's why people gravitate towards their storyline, because they was more street level story.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
Queen Latifah, MC Light was more like, you know, pro women level that women can relate to. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I think that's where I'm headed. At least that's what the people are giving me. I'm gonna say that. So I'm just receiving or taking in what they're giving.
Okay.
So real quick, let's jump into family life. So tell us what the household was like growing up with your parents.
Growing up for me was not ideal. I mean, for some people, probably, yeah, but my mom was definitely locked up. She was in prison majority of my childhood.
How much time she had to do?
I'm going to say collectively, all the time she been. Sorry, Mama, love you.
Right.
Love you, girl. All the time she been, it's probably like a 10-year.
Okay.
But the last stretch was probably like 6 or 7 years. 6 or 7 years.
So she missed high school.
Say that again?
She missed high school for you.
She actually came home my 9th grade year, my second semester of my 9th grade year.
Oh, so she left the young years, like the 12.
So when I told you
10.
I was in gymnastics, that's what I wanted to do. I had stopped doing gymnastics because she was like my person to take me and do. Because my dad worked all the time. Like he was not really never at home, but kind of I was always at home by myself.
Oh, okay.
So that was that. But once my mama was locked up.
Was that a struggle? Like your pops working all the time? And
I mean,
that's a lot of responsibility. You had to grow up fast, right?
Yeah.
You got brothers and sisters?
I do. They older. They like old enough to be my parents. So my closest sister, she's my mom's daughter, who is 10 years older than me. We're 10 years exactly apart.
Okay.
She was in the household, but any teenager trying to, be out.
You make sure you stay here. Do the grilled cheese.
Right.
But she had to take me places too.
Oh, so, she had to take you places. Okay, so you've seen a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. Okay. I've experienced a lot. But as far as like in the household, technically, it was really just me and my dad. Me and my dad. So, yeah.
So how was that relationship with your dad?
Me and my dad, that's my best friend. That's my bestie. Even now, when we be on the phone, we don't talk as often, but we make sure we talk at least once a week. Because when we on the phone, it'd be like an hour.
So wait,
that's what's up.
So I need to know this. So, like, was your dad a cook? Like, how did the cooking thing go down?
My daddy is a cook. He don't be playing.
Really?
Now, he makes spreads.
He make gumbo?
I said
gumbo?
spread.
Like
meaning
what?
I don't know the Texas
meaning like
lingo.
your leftovers, you're going to put it together and you're going to spread it.
Okay.
Like, like jail food.
When you say spread, I'm thinking sandwiches.
Nah, I'm talking about spread. Shout out to you, Daddy, because you spread it up.
Now, tell us like a spread, for example. Give us an example.
Like, even for breakfast, we would do rice, eggs, and sausage or bacon in the pan.
Rice, eggs, and bacon.
White rice. Scrambled eggs and sausage and or bacon.
All like almost like
in a pan.
Almost like a fried rice Chinese type of thing, like in a wok. Like
but it's breakfast rice.
And that's breakfast.
Fire.
Breakfast rice.
Is it white rice or brown rice?
White rice.
Okay.
With butter and just pepper.
Okay.
Wow.
And that was breakfast.
Yeah.
That's a Houston thing. Straight
That's some Houston shit.
That's Houston.
And then what was for lunch?
He might have some leftover. So dinner might be green beans. You got mashed potatoes, green beans, maybe some like meatloaf or something, but he'll put it all together. So like say it wasn't enough, because I used to always have friends over. Like my house was the house where, so I used to always think that I was the only kid in America that could spend a night at their people or their friend's house during the week, school week. Because we all went to
that
school.
was a no-no.
Yeah, we there. So you could spend the night at my house, but my dad was the only male around all these young girls who were raised by single women. So he was the dad in the group.
Oh, okay.
So they because I went to private school, elementary and middle school.
Okay.
All the parents are close knit. The families in the school are very close knit. Everybody knows everybody. You know something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, when I got to middle school, really is when girls started really coming. I had like 8 or 10. It'd be like 8 or 10 of us at the house,
right,
every weekend. And my dad worked, so we would be at the house by ourselves, but they mamas would know, But yeah, we would all be at each other's house throughout the week because somebody parent had to work over here. You got to go over here.
Go over
so
there.
it literally, I would never
raising the village.
my friend mama had a Honda, the 4-door little box Honda. I kid you not.
Yeah.
I don't even, like the Accord. They used to be really, really tiny, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And we used to be like, it'd be like 8 of us in the back.
In the back, yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
piled
crazy.
up on each other going to Astroworld.
Okay.
So real quick, let's get back to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Mom's incarcerated. Did you visit her often in jail?
Every weekend, every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday. If I miss, it's probably because I'm doing something else. Like, because I was active as a kid.
Was that a scary experience for you going to the jail to see her, or how was that for you? Now that you look back at it.
I don't think I like that question. It kind of made me feel
time.
away.
I'm sorry.
I can imagine because
Don't
my
cry,
dad.
you about to make
No,
me
because
cry.
I don't think nobody ever asked me that.
You about to make me cry, so don't
Okay,
cry. I'm sorry. I didn't
cheers.
mean to.
All right, cheers.
Yeah,
But you know
I
what's so
didn't mean to
crazy
do
because-
that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
It's
tap
all
it.
right.
I'm gonna take that
Yeah.
over for you. Give you a chance to
Yeah.
recover.
Yeah, I
My
didn't mean to-
dad was locked up, and he did. Okay, so he went in when I was 6 months old and came home when I was 29.
Oh, wow.
Straight. You know what I'm saying? So I know the effect of going to Green Haven, going to trailer visits, going to the spots up north. I know how that was a traumatic experience, and like you being on a visit like Dad, like when you coming home, like what's up, like
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying, like so I know how that feels, you know, to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like my whole life, I'm like. My whole childhood going up north to see my dad.
Right.
And I always wanted him to come home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, that's definitely a human emotion. It's a normal experience, and it's nothing to be, you know, feel bad about. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all love in that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
What was
Okay, so the question,
the word you used was
the question was,
How did that affect?
was it, you know,
Scary,
traumatic, scary?
yeah.
You know, like looking back at it now, like, you know, what was it
I don't
like?
think, looking back at it now, I really would not wish that on any child to have to go see their parent
Yes,
in
yes,
jail.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Gratefully, I do have amazing parents.
Okay.
Amazing parents.
Right.
And my mom is very resilient, and she did really well by keeping face while in there, keeping herself together, her hair done, always looking the part, smelling
Oh,
good,
that's dope.
and being just happy to see us. So you're never thinking
Right.
more
Anything.
than your visit.
Right.
Absolutely.
You're never thinking more than your visit.
Right.
And I will say the times that really affected me was not the contact visits. Like the visits through the window.
Yeah.
Like who really want to drive all this way?
And then you got the
And
glass.
then I got the glass. Like that used to piss me
that
off.
used to affect you.
That
Okay.
that affect me more than
Right.
contact, because
And-
contact we could chill
You can
outside.
chill, yeah.
a
The
little
only thing you got to
bit.
deal about.
Yeah.
The bad part about that is when you got to leave. Like, oh, I
Yeah,
gotta
you
go.
can't hug too
And
much on
exactly.
content. You can't do too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And why would they do that? Is it during the week or weekend? Why would that
I
happen?
think you had a certain amount of contact visits a month or something like that.
Yeah, different
got
states
you.
are different rules.
I think that's why. And my
Yeah.
dad went every month. And so that, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay, a little hindsight moment. I used to always look at my dad because I'm just like, this your wife. Like I understood at an early age, like your wife and wives and husband is who you choose. Your
Right.
kids is a part of that.
Right.
You can make another kid.
Right.
I can't make another wife like you.
Okay.
I can get another wife possibly, yeah, but she ain't gonna be you.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
I can only imagine how he was feeling,
Right.
you know, driving
Right.
3 hours to go see Louis, leaving at 5 a.m. to make sure we the first ones there every Sunday. After he didn't work 12 plus hours the week, you know. This is
So
what
your
his
pops
life.
was like the papoose before papoose, like.
My daddy is King Pet
He
Poodle.
yeah, that's real. You don't find too many men like that. That's some real,
You can't
real,
tell him nothing about his
real
baby.
business right
Word.
there. Yes.
And so for me, what I saw was friendship.
Right.
Ultimately,
Okay.
than him going to see his wife. I saw him sticking about his friend.
Okay.
That's what I saw.
Okay.
So is your mom's in a good place right now?
What you mean?
Fast forward, like
out of
yeah.
the system?
She
Okay,
she actually got off parole the day before I moved here in 2017, November.
Shout out
1st.
to
Hey,
Mama Lady
Mama.
Mac.
Mama Love.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Mama
Mama Love.
Yes. Shout
Shout out
out
to
to
Mama
her.
Yeah, she been off
Yes.
parole since
You
I've
made her
been
cry,
there,
but she
yeah.
got through it.
Yes. But
She got through it.
it's tears of joy.
She
Though.
got
Yeah,
this.
but
Tears of growth.
I will say that's one thing everybody would think, like, oh, your mama, y'all ain't had no, I respected my mama dearly. My sister just recently told me that I tried to like disrespect her when she came home, but I don't remember that.
Right.
But I could see, now that I'm older, I could see me probably just being a little spiteful, but I always made sure, like, nah, that's still my mama. Like, I know not to talk crazy.
Absolutely.
So I don't know what she was talking about, but
Absolutely.
So who do you feel you look more like, your mom or your dad?
I'm literally a split image of both of them.
Really? Oh, half and half. You're
Yeah,
a
it's
half and
literally
half
half
child.
and half.
Yeah, because usually like
I
females
was
look like
made
their
out
dad,
of love. I
guys
was
look
made
like their
out of
mother.
love.
Okay.
I wasn't a surprise baby. They wanted me.
So they
Look,
say,
they wanted
so
me.
wait a minute. So they say,
supposed to
so
be.
out of love is half and half?
Yeah, it's nothing but love, baby. It was nothing but love
So
in
wait
the
a
sheets,
minute.
baby.
So if you look like one parent, what is that?
If you look like one parent, 9 times out of 10, one parent probably ain't like the other parent. I'm sorry. I think so.
Yeah, you know what you doing so crazy?
I don't know.
Mason, you heard that?
Hold on.
I
Wait.
don't know, man, because you know how one, they be like, you look just like your dad. You look just like your mom. They be mad.
But the crazy
They
thing
be
is that
think about it.
most women look like their dads and most men look like their mother.
If you see my parents, you would.
split,
Yes. I have my mama's laugh and my
I
daddy's head.
I look like
probably.
my dad. Yeah,
I have my dad's nose, like
Yeah, I
this
look like my
nose is
dad.
in my dad's side of the family, but my mama's energy, vibe, like I am definitely my mother's child. The more I get older, I'm definitely her. I'm definitely her.
and hold on. I gotta rewind.
But I wish I
gotta
wish I had a
rewind real
good
quick.
picture right now to show.
It's a little bit off topic, but I want to go back to the beginning. How did you come up with the name Lady Matt? Explain to the people, where do you get Lady Matt from?
So my full name is Matricia.
Matricia.
So
Okay,
spell
what
like
is-
Patricia.
What national, like, is that
It's from my
France?
parents saying I was not the parents, the doctors. The doctor said the doctor said I was supposed to be a boy, and so they read the ultrasound wrong, and I came out a girl. So I was naturally supposed to be Matthew.
They wanted to do
they
Matthew.
thought Matt, so they had to freak
My
it.
dad's name is Matthew. I was supposed to be Matthew Jr. And my mom came up with Matricia. It's literally MAT capital TRICIA.
That is I bet you nobody else got that name.
Nobody else got it.
Shout out to your mom. 'Cause your mom invented
Hey
that.
Sylvia, girl.
Shout out to Sylvia. Shout out. So Lady, and then you put Lady Matt because you're a lady.
Yeah. So it used to be my first social media name was Native American. I know. I got a little Native American in me, so I was trying to ride with that. You know, everybody trying to be exotic. So I was riding with that. I was.
Okay.
And then when I moved here, I was Girl Matt. I changed it to Girl Matt.
Okay.
And then once I started really
being in these Harlem streets, I'm Lady Matt. What's
Lady Matt
poppin'?
now.
Right. Yes.
I done grew up a little bit more.
Right.
And so we're gonna go on into the New York scene. So when you stepped here, tell us how you evolved when you came to New York.
Okay, so
what was you doing? What did you?
I literally moved here. So I actually came here during 2017 Fashion Week. And my week ended up being 2 weeks. I had made like a little connections, ended up being 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then within 2 weeks, my homegirl who I was staying with, she was like, you need to just be here. So I ended up solidifying me a job as a dog walker before I came back. Because I went home for the month of October. So the month of September is me. I'm just trying to figure out after Fashion Week, like, am I really going to be here? Am I really? So I solidified me a dog walker.
Go with the dog walker thing.
You go back to
I'm about
Texas.
to get into it.
All right, go ahead.
You go back
I
to
come
Texas.
up, like, say September 2nd, I come up here for Fashion Week.
Right.
I stay here for 2 weeks. Them 2 weeks, I solidified me a dog walking opportunity for when I got back.
Oh, so when you come back to New York, you do the dog walking. Okay.
So I do my interview process, everything, because it was through an app.
Okay.
Wags. So luckily, that year was the whole thing. Like I had before I could really get into it, me and my best friend had an image consulting business called Flair Style Group. And we had exhausted like our contacts and everything. Like it was a shit show. But it was a good shit show.
Okay.
It was just, we were not in the space of personal brand yet.
Okay.
We were so busy on brand, we didn't realize personal brand was a thing too. So we had to take a step back. And in my step back, I came here.
Okay.
So with
and
that.
that's 2017?
17.
Okay, Facebook is rocking.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, long story short, I solidified me. At least I'm like, if I'm gonna move here, I at least gotta have a job or something.
Okay.
So everywhere me and my best friend at the time, when we would travel, we would walk people dogs or take care of their dogs.
Because you had the app.
No, hold on. Before this is before I'm just saying how I even thought about dog walking.
Okay.
So when we would travel and do our little image consulting business, people would have dogs and we would stay there for free. And we'd be like, oh, we can clean up and take care of your dog.
Oh.
So when I'm here in New York, my friend had a dog and I would be walking the dog and taking care of the dog while she was at work. Because I'm like, I ain't lazy. You know what I'm saying? So then somebody was like, you ever thought about dog walking? I'm like, that's a business. So that's how I got it.
It's a lucrative business. You can make some money.
I mean, in Houston, it's not.
Yeah, but here it is.
No,
in Midtown.
New York is real.
Mind you, I'm only here 2 weeks.
Like, you could
This
be
is all
really
the-
good walking
This is all
dogs.
the information I'm getting.
I be seeing
too.
someone walking like 10 dogs at a time. Like,
So with that,
$50 a dog sometimes. Like,
with that, I get into dog walking. The dog jumps up in my interview video. It was gold. It was gold.
So do you like little dogs or big dogs?
I can walk all dogs.
Any dog.
As long as they ain't
Hold on, Mike.
aggressive.
So wait a second. Let's talk about dogs. So would you say you're a dog lover?
That's funny. I've never had a dog in my life.
Because
she was getting the money. She want the money, Mike.
No, because the reason why I say that is like, you know, dog walkers, that means you're not scared of dogs. You know, some people are like, oh, your dog is crazy. Like you know how to play with it and stuff like that.
No.
Okay,
I know how to walk it and sit it and feed it to get my money.
Exactly.
That's two different things.
Oh, okay.
I'm not looking to bring a dog and like, oh, I want a dog. We should get a. I don't feel like
she didn't
that.
love the dogs, Mike.
Okay.
She's getting
Everywhere
the money.
I went had a dog.
Yeah. No, some dogs is wild. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And some people would just.
I had a dog.
You didn't walk pit bulls and nothing like that, right?
Yes, a Great Danes, everything. But
okay.
you're not putting your dog on that app if they're not people friendly.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
And
They
if
got
they
a
had-
nice
talking
dog.
about.
Oh,
And they
okay.
had certain
'Cause
requirements.
I ain't walking no pit bull. I ain't
No,
doing it.
I've walked literally everything.
Okay.
Literally, I'm not. That's how you know I'm not a dog person. I couldn't tell you the name of a dog, but I
Okay.
could tell you I've probably walked
all kind of dogs, big dogs,
great,
small ones.
with greyhounds.
Poodles. But it's a lot of
Yeah.
poodles in Midtown, like poodles and rich dogs like that little
It's a lot of
Chihuahuas
pugs
pugs
and bulldogs
and French bulldogs.
French bulldogs, and they're lazy.
And they're smart though, and temperamental.
They're lazy though. They
Right.
don't.
They
You
get
gotta pick them up.
attitudes.
I remember I had like a 15-story thing. They have no elevator, not to pick that
Oh,
dog
my
up.
God.
Did not want to go. But anyway,
Yeah.
they give you notes in the app about their dog.
Their
So
dog.
if it's something specific, they need to have the
Gotcha.
shoes on, whatever.
Oh, okay.
They tell
Okay.
you.
Gotcha.
But that was my first job when I moved to New York,
Right.
November 1st of 2017.
Right.
Dog walking was my first job.
Right.
And I loved it. I worked it like a 9 to 5. I would wake up at 6:30 for a set, like a 9 to 5. Start at 7. By 12, I'm taking a lunch. And then at 5 or so, then I'm off. Word.
Okay.
I would literally, this was my 9 to 5. You're not infiltrating with that.
Right,
And
right.
then the girl that I was living with hooked me up with a bar, Amity Hall downtown. It's an Irish pub.
Okay.
And I worked there
Bartender?
but
Okay.
it was a beer joint. So I literally didn't even learn how to really make
You know, real,
no,
yeah, exactly.
cocktails.
And they're not tipping out there.
No.
They
They
do?
tip, but it's a house pool.
Oh, okay.
So I learned about
we
that,
gotta
and it's
split
crazy.
that. Yeah.
It's crazy because that was my first time in hospitality. I've never worked nothing hospitality.
I think you'd be good at hospitality.
I customer service
yeah, 'cause
is
you got the
very
southern
important.
feel and everything. Yeah.
But you would think I would have did it in Texas. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I was in retail.
Okay.
That was my
You
background.
was in a New York state of mind.
No, for real.
We adjust.
I
We
had,
adapt.
Absolutely.
So I worked there for like a year or so. I had stopped dog walking because the bartending kind of took up my time. And then they're the Manchester United hub to watch the soccer. So I would be at the bar at like 6 a.m. serving beer. I'm like, these people don't fucking go to sleep.
Right.
They
Facts.
just ready for a beer.
Facts.
But with that, got to meet amazing people. Of course, everybody is in entertainment or art. You know, when you're working in restaurant here, that's what I can say is different from the South.
Right.
Everybody here
The land of
is doing
opportunity.
something
Yeah, New York is
to get
moving.
somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
With that, I did start working at a mobile bar gig that paid me more than the bar. It was called Sip Bar. It was two brothers from Canada. I met them at a Spotify event. I'd applied through this app the app was made by some lady that came to the bar that I worked at.
Okay.
And so she plugged me into the app. I started going through there, and with that, I started working with Sip Bar. I was one of their main head bartenders, but they built bars. So I would come with like everything, the bar kit, the liquor, everything.
Okay.
So I met like people like Shaq, I've worked at LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Like this is how I'm being exposed. With that, you meet all these different people.
Right.
That's how I started doing, on top of the dog walking, how I started training people.
Okay.
So COVID hits now. You can't do none of that.
Can't do shit.
Can't go to the bar. You can't do nothing. The most I can do is train people online. So I get my certification because people would ask me, but I'm the person, like, I need to have some kind of certification to feel confident too. I just ain't gonna be training you.
Right. Absolutely, yeah.
So I got my certification and the rest is history. I only train like private people, women, older women that are private. They don't care for the social media, which I actually kind of love because I'm a word of mouth kind of girl anyway. So it just works. But that's my little bread and butter right there.
Okay. So right about now, we're going to go into a thing called Rapid Fire. I told you earlier what that is. Real quick. Knock that out. That's classic on this show. Okay. Gotta do it. So Rapid Fire, I ask you about a person, place, or thing.
Okay.
And you give me what it means to you in 2 words or less.
Okay, 2 words or less.
Okay. Well, you can go a little bit more, but it's usually 2 words or less.
Okay.
Cash Cobain.
Sexy drill.
Lil Baby.
Street rap.
Lotto.
Boss bitch.
Nah, that's true. She is. Glorilla.
Boss bitch.
Yes. Meg Thee Stallion.
Hometown.
Tiana Taylor.
Boss bitch.
Okay, so I got
you like, give me some more. I'll say Spike T.
Yes. So I got 2 good questions. You got to take a second to really process these questions. These are good questions.
Okay.
2 pieces of advice you would give your younger self if you can go back in time. 2 pieces of advice.
It's not that serious. Girl, you got this.
Okay. Just stay focused. It's going to work out, right? Okay. And then the next one is when your chapter closes, meaning when it's just no more Lady Mad, it's just over, and it's all said and done, what do you want the people to remember about you?
What do I want the people to remember about me? I want people to remember that Lady Mad did what she said she was going to do. And she gave back to who she was supposed to give to. And she kept God in the mix.
It's hard body.
That's good, right?
Absolutely. That's
I'm like, that's good, right?
That's from the heart. Absolutely, that's good.
I think that's what, because I ain't made it yet. I'm making it.
But you definitely gonna make it.
I'm like,
you got all the things to make it.
I know.
You 1 click away from going viral. And we get a lot of people up here. You definitely got it. You're right at the cusp of being out of here.
I received that.
You know
I thank you for saying that.
And all we ask when you do get out of here is to come back for that part 2.
Come on now.
Come back for that part 2.
I'm definitely not her. I will say that I do pride myself on keeping everything with the home team.
Right.
That's why it makes me feel away when people don't do right by the position they sign up to play in my life. I don't like that.
Loyalty's everything.
I got a couple of questions before I wrap it up. I want to get back to the business side of it. So, United, I think Steve Stout does that, right? Have you had any experience with United or no? Yes.
I'm actually in conversation right now.
Okay. All right, that's dope. That's dope. And tell the viewers how lucrative, should they mess with that or how lucrative that, or you don't want to talk about that right now at this time?
I mean, I can't fully say that much, but of course, I mean, it's on social media.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's for the public, the information.
Right.
If you're trying to keep and own everything, why not?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what's the other one?
You asked me about something that ain't got nothing to do with.
No, the other site where you load your music up. It's called
like DistroKid.
DistroKid, yes.
I actually have uploaded majority of my music. It's crazy because one of my side gigs, because your girl still be out here doing her thing that she need to do. But one of my side gigs, I was able to meet the owner of DistroKid.
Really? Okay.
So I feel like that was God's sign, like at the time, to upload my music through there. So I think that's the best bet because it definitely gives you the Vivo channel as well.
Okay.
So
what is that?
Vivo is the streaming music music video app.
Okay.
It's like BT Jams, but it comes on your streaming TVs.
Oh, that's dope.
So you'll have
dope.
And that's for the videos.
For videos.
That's
so
dope.
On YouTube they have Vivo, of course.
So wait a minute. So they got the streaming for the videos.
Yeah.
And then streaming for the
You've
music.
probably seen it and didn't even realize what it was. But it's a VEVO in the corner when music videos are playing it.
Wow.
Even on YouTube, they play it. They have a partnership with YouTube.
It's only for music or podcast too?
No, it's only for music videos.
Okay.
Videos.
Yeah, it's just videos.
Wow.
But they through DistroKid, they have a partnership with Vivo. And once you upload your video, it automatically makes you a Vivo
and you
channel.
get PCO for that.
I would say I did start off with TuneCore when I first started.
Okay.
You know, I didn't know a lick about music a little bit, but I will say, as you progress and you taking your music serious and you paying your beats for producers and stuff, because it's not cheap. Everybody think because I'm dropping, that is fire.
The bills covered in.
You still got to pay for decent and good quality music.
Yes.
Yeah, you dropping, but did you get it mixed and mastered?
Nobody wants the money on the back end.
Nobody.
Hello.
Yo.
That goes for us too.
Hello. Yeah.
There's no back end.
A lot of people think that we just setting up cameras, but the cameras cost too. Like everything costs. So with that, a lot of artists go through the TuneCore because you don't have to put the credits in, like who did what. Now on United Masters, everything got to be on point.
Everything. Right.
Everything. You gotta put every person's name down.
Yeah, because everybody get PC.
That's the difference from that in the distro.
Right. Okay.
No, that's fire.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put the drink down. I'm drinking. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, it's all good.
Rosé all day, y'all.
So listen. So any last words to wrap it up?
And let the people know where they can reach you at, social media.
But tell the viewers what you want to lead them with.
Yeah.
With the, everything, what do you want to lead them with?
I want to leave y'all with streaming my music, okay? Can y'all stream your girl, support your girl, okay? Your girl is a girl's girl.
Thing.
All the girls reach out to
fire.
me.
Yeah.
We running it up still. We gonna go into
Running
the
it
fall,
up.
So-
running it up.
So
Let's get to that.
So where they gonna find you at?
I'm getting to that.
Okay,
Let me
go
get to
Hello.
it.
Okay, get you.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
But no, y'all can stream me on all platforms, LADYMATT, all social media, LADYMATT2_. Definitely check out my wellness brand, Nu Skin Active, NUSKN .active on Instagram and on TikTok and on Google, nuskinactive.com.
So
And definitely use my Wonder app code. Please download.
And so I'm new to this, so right?
Yes.
With the streaming thing.
So
what streaming app do they go to if they want to hear your music? Like
Spotify,
what?
Apple Music.
Oh, okay. Got you.
You got YouTube
Those
Music
platforms.
now.
Okay.
Yeah. Pandora.
Spotify, take them to all of them.
Revolt,
once you go to Spotify.
Tidal.
Okay.
They got Deezers.
No, the reason why I asked is that's in my car now. Like, so
all of it.
You swipe the screen and then boom.
You can literally Google your girl. Your girl really comes
Shout out
up.
to Mike. You just got to let your car. So he's swiping stuff. He's touching things.
It's no big deal.
He's hitting buttons.
I had everything.
He's doing all this type of thing.
I had everything.
2 minutes of favor. Mike had all the cars. He did everything. So he's touching with 2 fingers, 1 finger.
But yeah. But no, I really enjoyed myself today. It's all love. It's Houston to Harlem, Harlem to Houston all day.
That's what's up.
Yes. And we got a shout out to the manager, our man Tony Mason.
Shout out to Tony
Live
Mason in the
Lennox.
Building.
Y'all know
the
Harlem World USA.
Big Harlem in the building.
That's what it is. Big Harlem
That's
in
a
the
good
building.
guy. Good guy. I know him about 20 plus years. I know Tony. Good guy.
Yeah.
Always stand up.
I might Google him too. Sure.
True story.
It's real out here. Everything real out here.
Yes.
Yes.
But definitely,
absolutely.
We're trying to bridge that.
Lady
Take us out of here,
Lady
baby.
Matt.
Check her out. NuttinButLuv Podcast. See you soon.
We here, baby.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Putting live for NuttinButLuv Podcast. You know what it is.
It's your girl, Lady Matt, checking in. I'm with my guys, Money Mike and Mainovent.
You already know what time it is. We got the Lady Matt in the building. The next up-and-coming superstar, you heard? From Houston to Harlem, you know what I mean? She's coming soon. Stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned.